Obamacare is a failure. It's always been a failure, and it will not succeed. Just won't. And there are folks.
What would you do? How would you replace it?
Well, I guess I'm like sitting here and going to go through, a complex issue like that with 16:26 to go. But the fact is,
you can have 14 of that to discuss the future of healthcare.
Now, let me tell you something. And with 14, I'm only scratching the surface. and that's the problem. I mean, with all due respect, that's part of the problem with the culture here. Is that somebody thinks that I could solve Obamacare in 14 minutes. And solve the healthcare crisis in 14 minutes. And then I got 30 seconds on, Iran and 22 seconds on Syria. And we'll solve the whole thing. Let's carve it up. These are complex problems. And people are tired of these focus group tested, blow-dried answers that people give that all sound the same. And someone asked me during the campaign, why is it that you get so much attention? And I said, because unlike most politicians, I don't sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Well, we could...
It all sounds the same. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Obamacare is wrong. It's a failure. It's the most extraordinary overreach of government power in the history of our country. And it's being run by people who've never run anything. So why are we surprised it's failing? It's failing because the people in charge have never run anything in their lives. And even if they knew how to run things, this would be hard to run because it's extraordinary overreach, taking over 1/7 of the entire economy. So it's a failure. What do we need to replace it? We need a robust debate among both sides. Unlike last time where the president jammed this down everybody's throat and got not one Republican vote because he was unwilling to make any compromise, including tort reform, for God's sake. Well, then this time we need a robust conversation between both sides where everybody brings skin to the table and everybody compromises. And if we do that, then we can craft a solution. If we don't, we'll continue to have this failure.